But when you look at what's going on with the country, and I say it all the time, we don't have victories anymore. We used to have victories. We used to be great. And my whole theme is make America great again. That's what it is. We have to. But you can't be great if you don't have a border. You can't. No matter what you do. And you can't be great if China's taking all our jobs. You know, we've rebuilt China. China's made so much money. We have such power over China, but we have leaders that don't know what they're doing. I mean, we have trade deals with China, with Mexico, with Japan. In Japan, boats come, the biggest boats I've ever seen. I just left Los Angeles. The biggest boats I've ever seen. Thousands of cars, millions of cars coming in. We get nothing. We get cars. We want to send rice. We want to send corn. They have protesters. We don't send. The imbalance of these things. I mean, they send a car, and we send corn. Believe me, it's a lot of corn to make up for a car, and they won't even take our product. And then we think that we're not dealing from strength. We have all the strength. With China, a friend of mine who's a manufacturer says it's impossible to deal with him. He's a great manufacturer, smart, tough, makes an incredible product. He said, I can't get the product in. And when I do, they charge me a surtax. I said, what is it? How much? 42%. I said, you got to be kidding. This is a great story. He goes, oh, don't get me involved. I don't want to be involved. They don't want to be involved. But they charge him a surtax. We don't charge surtax. They manipulate the hell out of their currency. And by the way, I love China. I sell apartments for 10, 15, 25 million from people from China. The largest bank in the world is from China. They're my tenant in one of my buildings. They're my tenant. I mean, I love China. True. How can you not love China when they pay me? I own a big chunk of the Bank of America in Bank of America building. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows what I own. You know, Forbes, they write stories. They have no idea. They have no idea. I love China. I love Mexico. I tell everybody. And I love the Mexican people. And I've said it 100 times. Nobody ever says it. Nobody ever reports it. That's a problem. I love the Mexican people. I love the spirit of the Mexican people. I respect Mexico. The problem is their leaders are much smarter than our leaders. Their negotiators are much tougher than our negotiators. They're much more cunning. And they kill us at the border. People flow through like water. And they send people through that they don't want. You remember the old days with Castro when he emptied his jails and sent them all to the United States? Well, Mexico does similar things in a highly sophisticated and much more sophisticated manner. And we have people in the country, you look at Kate, you look at